out. I got 4 exams this week. My car no due. On top of that, all the other bills adding up. I just cannot do this. I give up. I give up.
Just quit your job. Let me take care of all the bills. You just focus on getting your degree. I can take care of all the bills.
You for real?
I told you I got you with a team.
Oh my God, I love you so much.
I love you too. Quit stressing. You gonna be out here, get it.
7 months later.
What's all this?
So look, lately I've been thinking, and I just started this relationship just not serving me anymore.
What? You breaking up with me?
Look, I'm sorry, but I just can't do this anymore. I make 6 figures now, and look, you're a great person. I just feel like I done outgrew a relationship.
What? It's because of my job? I pay all the bills while you was in school, so you can focus on your degree.
I mean, that's the bare minimum. You're supposed to do that.
Damn, okay. I guess I'll get my stuff and go then.
Oh, don't forget to leave the key, love.
All right, I wasn't planning on doing no car videos on Saturday, but I'm gonna write this video, man, and I seen this video on Instagram of the skit, and I sent this to my homie, and we was kind of chopping it up, and he sent, and I clipped something. I try to remember to clip something in there if I can find it. Back statistically in from Denmark bagging this up, where it basically says that what the skit is saying is that, you know, when women get money, they become selfish and they don't need a man no more. And when a man got money, you know, he spreads the wealth. And it's true, you know, women are narcissists, dog, by nature. They're selfish by nature. That is what it is. Now you got, you know, I think one of the rare traits that you find in women, you know, and the thing about it is the difference from women that's been Americanized and women that, you know, haven't been Americanized is just that it's liberation. It's freedom to do it. Think about it for a minute. If certain things was legal, like the purge, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. If certain things was legal, like the purge, you know what I mean? People would not listen to the Bible that they believe in about not killing and would, you know, exercise their right to kill. So that's kind of the analogy that I'm making, is when a woman can, some women will. So if they get the liberation to do what they want to do and have all this freedom that they want to have and sleep with who they want to sleep with, most women gonna exercise that. Most people gonna exercise that. It ain't too many people that really gonna stand on what they believe in, a religion or their code, especially not no more. But every once in a while, you come across, I won't even say a true anomaly. I won't even put a number on it in a ratio. But you do come across women that are giving and that do care. You know, that do look out for people, that do, and not only just look out for their boyfriend. I feel like that's superficial. That's just attached to how it kind of make it seem like how he make her feel. But you do come across women, and this is a great trait that I love about women, that caring, that's willing to look out for people around them. And what you really notice about some women is that a lot of women, they selfish. They don't care about nobody else's kids but their kids. They don't care about nobody else's pockets but their pockets. You know what I'm saying? And some women, they be, you know, looking out for people, throwing people licks, you know, throwing people opportunities. I think that's very, I'm attracted to a woman that look out, that's a giver. And I don't mean giving to me, I mean giving to people and look out for people, right? But a lot of women, like this kid was saying, they selfish. You help them out and they get on, and they gonna feel like they better than you. Even if you held them down or you showed them how to get the money or get to where they get at, and they feel like they better than you, they wanna practice hypergamy. What old girl said in that clip, they be using hypergamy. And every time they feel like they better than somebody and they could jump ship and go to a different ship. And that's what a lot of times with cheating when it comes from women. Cheating comes that I see a better yacht, I see a better boat, I see a private jet. Let me get off this domestic first class or this economy, and let me get on this first class jet. Not knowing that the jet is not going where you want it to go. Not knowing that I'm gonna tell you this, how women really have no sense of how men think and how men operate. They have none. Because they don't really understand. And look at Big Sean. They don't understand that, yeah, we can kick it with you, chill with you, you know, have a good time with you, have a baby with you, but still won't marry you because of how Janae Aiko left her first husband for Big Sean and how he did him. We can't make that ultimate commitment. We can't make that ultimate commitment to you, right? We can't make that ultimate commitment to you because we seen how you did old buddy. We seen how you did old buddy. We can kick it with you. Look, we can, you know, you can be with a dude and we can be chilling together. And you will say some wild shit that you didn't even catch that was wild. And I talked about it, and the guy can sit there and say, you know what? I'll date her, but I'll kick it with her, but I'll never marry her. Or I'll keep screwing her, but I'll never commit to her. Women can't understand why guys do that. Cause you just convenient. It's just a convenience. You will never 9 times out of 10 get out that category that you in. Never. Then you got some dudes that's willing to overlook it because they attach their mind to you, but it's a different conversation. But most women that you look out for, you help get to a better place, and is, you know, and they feel like they better than you, they gonna move on. Women don't pass down wealth. Women don't pass down no type of wealth, houses, nothing. They selfish. 18 years of child support, and the kid got to go out there and be an adult off the muscle, off of Nathan. They don't have a car, off the strength of the woman. They don't have no properties, no heirlooms, women just care about themselves. The majority of them. Men pass down things, houses, stocks, portfolios, investments, homes. They pass shit down. You know, and that's one thing about it. And you hear women try to twist this, oh, you help a man out and he destroy your life and move on to the next. Nah. Ain't no woman really upgrade no dude. Even the women you see that got money and they get with these Tyrones, they never upgrade Tyrone. They never show Tyrone, you know, how to get this money. They never show Tyrone, you know, how to be elegant, how to be tasteful, how to really run a business, how to go back and get your education. No, they want to keep Tyrone at the bottom of their shoes. Because in their mind, if they was in that position with a man that they were better than and they really didn't really want to be with, they would use this man like they do, use this man as a stepping stool and shit all over him. That's how women operate. If the attraction isn't there and it's about the money, they're going to use you for the money. And even if they can't find a dude with better money, they going to fuck a dude who they really, really like, who ain't got the money that you got, or he refused to commit. So, like I said, when you dealing with women, dog, if the attraction ain't there, it's going to be hard to overcome that. If they not attracted to you and then y'all don't have a connection, most women won't feel a commitment to you. And if they do feel that commitment to you, end up developing that commitment, that means they feel like they're going to lose you. They're scared to lose you. That's the only time that women act right, when they be out like they scared to lose you. That who they really don't like you. But like I said before, this is why you got women who won't sign prenuptial agreements, women that want to get married with the government, say, nah, I'm not going to marry you without a prenup, or I'm not going to marry you without the government paper. That should let you know right then and there where you stand at with a woman. If you don't know where you stand at and you too scared to go through her phone or put a PI and see if she fucking with another nigga, right then and there, prenup. Nah, I ain't doing. Then, hey, kick rocks. Y'all be scared to lose women, bro. And the women that y'all be scared to lose don't be worth shit. They don't be worth shit. And a lot of dudes who get back out there and they date and they in shape or they look decent, they got it, man, dude, you'll be like, what was I thinking? And the thing about dudes, this is the big opposite. I think that's the true opposite about males and females right here, men and women. This is one of the true opposites right here that nobody really talks about. They talk about it, but you don't see a highlight about it. Okay, one of the big differences is this, y'all. When a man leave a woman and get out of a relationship with a woman, he gonna find a better bitch. 9 times out of 10, he gonna find a better bitch. When a woman, especially how she get older and she got out of a relationship with a dude, she ain't gonna find better, bro. A lot of times they don't find nothing else. Nothing else. But hey, it is what it is, or it is what it ain't. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.
It did not poll men and women's attitudes or intentions or beliefs or any of that nonsense. It was a longitudinal study using epidemiological data, like actual objective variables at the population level. And not just some of the population, not just most of the population, but the entire Danish population from 2004 through 2018. Oh, like this is the kind of sample that researchers fantasize about. And when we live in an age when it has literally never been easier to do this type of research, the publication industry's continued focus on increasingly outre subsets and unverifiable constructs is, frankly, damning and irresponsible. In any case, this is like God-level validity for a study, and its findings are very robust and very significant. And what did that study find? Very simply, the analysis revealed that when men received a permanent pay increase, they were more likely to have children relative to the population baseline. However, when women received the same increase, they were not just less likely to have children, they were significantly less likely to have children. And we're not even talking about a big increase in pay here. The study revealed the effects of a 5% permanent income increase. And with just this little increase, men were 1% more likely to have children, and women were 4% less likely to have children. And my hunch, though this wasn't in the study, is that this effect only increases, though probably not linearly, as the permanent income raise increases as well. Furthermore, and very significantly, this effect was most pronounced in men and women under 30. That is, during women's peak fertility window. The two graphs kind of level off after 40, but the men remained consistently positive throughout their lifespan. That is, more money was always related to more kids in men, while the women remain consistently negative across the same timeline. That is, more money was always related to fewer kids in women. Holy shit. Now, if I seem surprised, it's because I am.